So you have 7 different types of line codes. So the first one is unipolar NRZ, which is nothing but x of t will be equal to a, and over the complete interval 0 to tb, each interval will be considering it as tb. Okay, from 0 to tb, its amplitude will be a, and from 0 to tb for symbol 1, and it will be 0 for symbol 0. Okay, so for the same thing we have just drawn the unipolar NRZ format in this way. Okay, and we have seen some example also. Now we'll go to the next format, unipolar. See, there will be one question definitely on all these formats. They may give some digital data, and they may ask you to represent that digital data in different formats. Okay, so unipolar RZ.
Ma'am, board is not visible, ma'am.
Oh, okay, fine. Let me share the screen. I forgot to share the screen today. Now is it visible?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. Thank you. So here unipolar RZ, this is the next format. RZ indicates return to 0. Okay, so return to 0 in the sense, here if you observe what is happening, if it is 1, then throughout the interval the amplitude is a. Okay, but if it is in RZ, what happens, in between half of the interval it will return to 0. Okay, that is what it means. We'll see the form like equations, and then we will try to plot the graph as well. Okay, so in the unipolar RZ, x of t will be denoted as a over from 0 to t less than or equal to tb by 2. This is for symbol 1. For symbol 1, half of the interval it will be a, and remaining half of the interval it will be 0. Oh, sorry. It is tb by 2 less than or equal to t less than or equal to tb. Okay, so this is for symbol 1. For symbol 0, x of t will be equal to 0 throughout the interval. In the sense from 0 to tb. For the complete interval, the symbol will be equal to 0. This is what your unipolar RZ format. Okay, so this is clear. See, if you have symbol 1, then symbol 1 will be represented with amplitude a for half of the period, and remaining half of the period it will be equal to 0. Okay, so since in the half of the period only it is returning to 0, it is said to be unipolar RZ. Unipolar, as I've already mentioned, it is having single polarity, positive a, that's it. Okay, so only one polarity is available here. Okay, so that is the reason it is said to be unipolar RZ. So coming to the format, let us take the digital data as 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1. Okay, let me draw for this. Okay, so x-axis will denote it with t, y-axis will denote with x of t. So 1 0 1 1 0 1 1 1. Okay, so it should be divided into equal parts. Okay, I'm just denoting with a dot here. Okay, because yesterday when I was trying to draw the lines, it was replicating 1. That is the reason. Let me draw with dots now. All this bit should be of equal interval. Okay, here I'm just approximately taking, otherwise it should be of equal interval. Okay, so first initially I have 1, so until this is 0, so until t by 2 its value should be 1, and in between it has to return to 0, and next it is 0 again. Okay, so half of the interval it is A amplitude is A, and the rest of the amplitude is 0. Again it is 0, the next bit is 0. So throughout the interval it will be 0 only, like ground level. Okay, next again I have 1. So 1 in the sense it will have positive amplitude A until half of the interval, and in between only it will return to 0. Okay, return to 0. Again I've got 1. So again the amplitude will be 1 and it will return to 0. Okay, next again it is 0. So next again 1. Its amplitude will be half of the interval, its amplitude will be A, and rest of the amplitude will be 0. Next again same, A 0, A 0. Okay, so this is the for this binary data or the digital data, binary data or the digital data this is the unipolar RZ format. Unipolar RZ format. Okay, so this is all about your unipolar RZ. Now we'll go to the next format. Is this format clear? See, in the exam what they'll do, they'll give you the digital data, different digital data they may give, and they may ask you to plot different line codes. Okay, so that is what they'll ask you. Shall I go to the next one?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so next is third one. Third one is polar NRZ. Polar NRZ. See, in this polar NRZ, you will have two polarities. You will have positive polarity also and negative polarity also. It means that plus A minus A. Okay, so if it is 1, you'll be representing with 1 will be represented with plus A and 0 will be represented with minus A. Okay, so let us write it in the form of equation again. For symbol 1, x of t will be equal to A over the complete interval. You need to just correlate this with the other formats and learn, okay, because you may get confused with the representation. So in order to avoid the avoid the confusion, you need to correlate. Okay, so for symbol 1 its amplitude will be A, and for symbol 0 x of t will be equal to minus A over the complete interval. Okay, so let us draw the format. Let us take the digital data as 1101. Randomly I'm taking, okay, I'm not following, I don't have any question, I'm just randomly taking it. Okay, let me draw for only this much. Okay, so who is this? Anybody have doubt? Just a minute. Hello, ma'am. Just a minute, okay. I will just leave the group and I'll rejoin. Just wait for a while. Meanwhile, you can try this problem. In the sense, like I have already mentioned, you can just use this equations and you can try. Because I have got some work, some seminar is going on. I have to make the person as an organizer. So let me leave the group and I'll rejoin in 2 minutes. Okay. Meanwhile, you just draw that format. And for the same thing, if you can, you try to draw the unipolar NRZ and unipolar RZ as well. All the three you just plot for this. Okay. Meanwhile, let me leave and I'll rejoin. Are you people able to see my screen now?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay. Fine. Have you people finished drawing the format for this? Anybody has finished drawing this? It is so simple. It's not too tough also. It's really simple. Anybody has drawn? Anybody has drawn? Tell me answer. Yes or no. That much is fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Then why I need to ask so many times? You people can respond before only, no? This is t and this is x of t. So from the format we know that if x of t, if the symbol is 1, then x of t should be a, and if symbol is 0, the x of t should be minus a. Okay, so here if you observe, it is 1, so I'll have plus, 1 second, I'll draw it properly. So plus 1, it is a, again I have got 1, so it is a. I have got a 0, so 0 is minus a, so the representation will be in this way. This is minus a, again I have got a 1, so it will be plus a, 0 minus a, 1 plus a, again 1 plus a, again 1 plus a, 0 minus a. This is how the unipolar, this is your polar in RZ. Polar in RZ. Polar in RZ. Okay, this is what your polar in RZ. Okay, so hope this is clear to all of you. I'll go to the next format. Polar RZ. Can anybody tell me how this will be? RZ written to 0. Can anybody tell me how it will be for symbol 1? Try ma. See, even if you're saying wrong, nothing is going to happen. I'm not going to punish or I'm not going to do something for you, right? If you know, you can just tell me. Even if it is wrong also, it's fine, no problem. But coming out with the answer is important. So for symbol 1, how the representation will be? Polar RZ. RZ means written to 0. Okay. So anybody can try? Anybody can try? Answer me. Prakruti. 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 Okay, fine. X of t should be equal to a from 0 to tb by 2. In the sense, half of the interval it should be a. For symbol 1, it should be a for half of the interval, and it should be 0 for rest of the interval from tb by 2 to tb. Okay, so this is for symbol 1. Okay, for symbol 0, now anybody can try. Minus a from 0 to tb by 2, and it will be equal to 0 from tb by 2 to tb. Okay, that is what this polar RZ. Okay, so we'll take some example. 1 0 1 1 0 1. Okay, I've taken some random sequence. So this is t, this is x of t. Okay, so since it is 1, I'll have the positive amplitude, but only half of the interval. Half of the interval I'll have plus a, rest it will be 0. Okay, it will be 0. Okay, next 0. I have a 0, so the amplitude will be minus a, and that is only half of the interval, and in between it will return to 0. Okay, so 0 again. After that it will be 0. Next 1 in the sense positive, I will have 0. Next again positive a, 0. I have a 0, so negative a, and it will be a 0. 1, so positive a, and it will be a 0. So this is how the polar RZ will be represented. Okay, so hope it is clear. Is this clear to all of you? Is
Yes,
this
ma'am.
clear to all of you? Okay. Fine. The next one is, this is very important one, as I've already mentioned, bipolar. Fifth one, no? Bipolar NRZ. Bipolar NRZ. It is also said to be alternative mark inversion, which in short is written as AMI. Okay, so here what will happen? One will be represented with A. If initial one is represented with A, the next one will be represented with minus A. Okay, so I'll just explain you again. Symbol 1. So if I have a symbol 1, if I'm starting with the positive amplitude, so let me consider the first one is represented with plus a. So again, if I get a 1, it will be represented with minus a. Okay, so alternatively, like it will get complemented in the sense initial one is represented with plus a, the next one will be represented with the minus a. Again, if you have a 0, it will be equal to 0. Okay, 1, if I have a 1, it will be represented with positive amplitude because it will complement its previous state. Okay, so here I had started with positive amplitude, so next one is negative. Again, next one will be positive. Again, one more 1 if I will have the negative amplitude like this. Okay, so this is what your bipolar NRZ. I'll just take one example and I'll show you properly. Okay, otherwise mathematical equation it's we didn't write the mathematical. We can directly I'll show you the representation here. Okay. 1 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay, so without representing the mathematical equation, directly I'm trying to draw the implemented. Okay, this is a binary data given. I'm just taking some equal intervals. Okay, so let me start the first one with positive amplitude. Okay, so the first one is positive amplitude, so 1. Again, next bit is 0, so it will be 0. We will not have any amplitude here. It will be just 0. It will be just 0. Okay, then again you have got a 1, so the first amplitude was positive, so next one amplitude will be negative like this. Okay, again I've got a 1, so its amplitude will be positive. Again I have got a 0, so its amplitude will be 0. 0 will be represented with 0. The ones will be represented with positive a minus negative a. Since it is happening in this way, it is said to be bipolar. Okay, bipolar in the sense both I have positive and as well as negative, but the thing is whenever the next one comes, it will be the complement of the previous state. Okay, so here I have got a 1 positive amplitude here, so I'll have a negative amplitude here. Okay, and again here I have negative, so I'll have positive amplitude here. Okay, so this is how it happens. 1 second. Okay. Hope this is clear to all of you. Anybody have doubts here? Anybody have doubts here? Is this bipolar NRZ representation is clear to all of you? Is this bipolar?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'll just try to represent it in the mathematical form as well. So x of t can be equal to plus a or minus a. Okay, plus a or minus a for symbol 1. Okay, plus a or minus a for symbol 1 over the interval 0 to tb, complete interval. Okay, and will be equal to 0 for symbol 0. And it is for the complete interval 0 less than or equal to t less than or equal to tp. This is for bipolar in RZ format. Okay, so let us take one small example, and I want all of you to just draw for this. All of you please try to draw for this quickly. I've started with positive. You can start with negative also. In the question itself, they'll give you whether you have to start with positive or negative. If they don't mention in the question, you can just start with the positive. First one with a positive amplitude. Okay. In the question, if they don't mention, you can just take it like this. Or in the question, if they mention, then you can take negative first. Okay. So here I've taken positive, and if I take negative, it will be like ulta of this. Let me draw that also for your understanding. This when I took positive plus 1 first, minus 1 if I take, it will be completely reverse of this. Wherever I've got positive amplitude, I'll get negative amplitude, and wherever I've got negative amplitude, I'll get positive amplitude. That's it. That's all the difference. Negative, positive, negative, positive, negative, positive. That's all the difference. Okay. That's what. If they don't specify, you can start with positive. If they specify, then you choose that for the first representation. Okay. Then bipolar RZ. Bipolar RZ. Okay. Always remember, whenever the word bipolar comes, it will get inverted in this way. Okay, that is the reason it is said to be alternative mark inversion. Okay, inverted in the sense, if the first one is represented with positive amplitude, the next one will be represented with negative amplitude. This is how it goes. Okay, is it clear? Is it clear? All of you are drawing it simultaneously along with me. Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. See, all the equations, everything you try to note down along with me only. Okay. Next, bipolar RZ. Can anybody tell me how it will be? RZ, you have to just understand. It will be plus a or minus a for symbol 1. But it will be only for half of the interval. In between only it will return to 0, and it will be equal to 0 from TB by 2 to TB. Okay, this is for symbol 1. For symbol 0, throughout the interval, x of t will be equal to 0. Okay, so we'll take the same here. The advantage here is advantage of bipolar representation is what happens here is if you have even number of ones, then even number of ones if you have, you will get a positive, negative, all equal, right? So if you get 3 positive, you'll get 3 negative. If you get 4 positive, you'll get 4 negative. So if you have even number of ones, the average DC value for this will be equal to 0. That is the advantage of your bipolar RZ, bipolar format. It can be either in RZ or RZ. It is valid for both. Okay. One second. Okay. So t, x of t. Again, I'll take some random data. 0, 1, 0, 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay, so 0 will be represented with 0, and first one I will represent with positive a. So half of the interval it will return to 0. So next again I have 0, so 0 will be represented with 0, and the next one will be inverted. So here I have taken positive, so the next symbol 1, when if the next symbol 1 appears, then it will be negative, and half of the interval it will return to 0. And then afterwards, then again I have got a 1, so it will be inverted of this negative. So 1 second, half of the interval it will be a, and it will be 0, 0 again. So I've got a positive amplitude for the previous one, so the next one will be equal to I'll have negative amplitude. Okay, so here if you observe, I have even number of ones, so the waveform, the average value of this waveform will be equal to 0. Average value, which we also called as DC value. Okay, so the DC value of this waveform will be equal to 0. Okay, so the DC value should not be there in the in the frequency component. Okay, so that is the reason, like the DC value will be equal to 0. Okay, so this is the advantage of bipolar format, and this is for the RZ. This is how we represent RZ format. Okay, anybody have doubts here? Anybody have doubts here? Next we'll go to the next format, the 7th format, last format, split Manchester format. Split Manchester format. Again, this is one of the important format. So here for symbol 1, x of t will be represented as x of t is equal to a from 0 to tb by 2, and it will be equal to minus a from tb by 2 to tb. Okay, so it will go from positive to negative. Okay, so half of the interval it will be positive a, and half of the interval it will be minus a. Okay, this is for symbol 1. For symbol 0, x of t will be equal to reverse of this, minus a from 0 to tb by 2, and plus a from tb by 2 to tb. Okay, so it will if you just recall your digital electronics, we'll call this as falling pulse, and this is a rising pulse. Okay, minus a to plus a. Okay, this is the split Manchester encoding. Okay, so again we'll try to draw the format for this. This is t and this is x of t. I have 0, 1, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. Okay.
हेलो हाँ आंटी नहीं है आंटी वो मीटिंग पर है ठीक है
So 0, since it is 0, symbol 0, I have to start with negative a, minus a from 0 to t by 2 and again positive a. Okay, then again I have 1, 1. So 1 positive a, then negative a, again 1. So positive a, negative amplitude. Half of the interval it will go to negative amplitude. 0, so minus a plus a. 1, so plus a minus a. 0 minus a plus a. 1 plus a minus a. This is how the format will be. Okay, so the advantage of this over split bipolar is here the average DC value will be equal to 0 because each symbol, if you take a 0, symbol 0, okay, you have negative amplitude also, positive amplitude also. So each symbol, if you take also, irrespective of the positive number of ones or negative even number of ones or odd number of ones, the DC value of this signal will be equal to 0. Okay, so that is the reason this is more advantageous. Okay, so this is your split Manchester encoding format. Anybody have doubts in this format? Anybody have doubts in this format? Anybody have doubts? Okay, fine. Now you take the question. This is how the question will be given. Sketch the following. Sketch the following for the binary data given. This is the binary data 111 01 00 110. Okay, for this you need to draw the different formats and this dictate the question once again. Sketch the following for the binary data given. Take down this data, whatever data I have represented here, you just take for that data. And first one is unipolar NRZ. First one, unipolar NRZ. Here I've just mentioned all the formats. Next, unipolar RZ, unipolar RZ, unipolar RZ. Then bipolar, polar NRZ. Fourth one, polar RZ. I mean to say all the formats you need to write here. Bipolar NRZ, bipolar RZ, split Manchester. Quickly do this, we'll go to the next topic. Everybody please do it. Don't wait for me, I'm not going to do that. Hope all of you are able to draw that, right? Yes or no? Are you all able to draw that? Anybody is facing problem, please ask me. In the exam, you need not write the equations. Directly, you can draw the graph. Have you all finished? How many of you have finished? Raise your hand. How many of you have finished? Please raise your hand. You need not write the equations direct. You have to draw the waveforms. If anybody has finished, please raise your hand. One question from this will be definitely given. Somebody has finished? Raise your hand. I don't see anybody raising their hand. If anybody has finished, please raise your hand. Anybody has finished? Nobody? You're waiting for me to draw? Is it so? Bhavna?
Ma'am, drawing, ma'am. Last one left, ma'am.
Okay, ma. Prajwal, Srujan has finished. Only Srujan has finished. Prajwal also finished. Jyoti, Bhavna, Prajwal, Srujan. Only this many has finished right now. Hitesh also finished. I want everybody in the class to do this. Next you have 3 more codes. Okay, no, not 3, 4 more codes. Those are the special codes that I'll teach you tomorrow. Okay. Kavya is finished. Rest all. I want everyone in the class to do this and leave. Those who have finished can leave. Deepshi has finished. Yashas has finished. Sanjay Kumar has finished. Only these people can leave. Others, until you finish, I'm not going to let you. Shankar Aditya has finished. Pratyusha, then Sonika has finished. Swati, simply don't raise your hand. Anybody has got any doubt anywhere? See, why I'm asking you to do it just in front of me is like, if you get any doubt, you can ask me, no? So that is the main reason, like I'm forcing you to do this task, and this is the compulsory question. Okay, it will be at least given for 4 marks. After Swati, nobody got added. Lasya has finished. Srinidhi V. Srinidhi V is there. Dilip Kumar has finished. Srinidhi is there. Have you all seen the assignment questions which I have posted in the MS Teams? Have you seen?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You take those assignment questions and start writing. Okay, anybody has started writing the assignments? I want you to submit it before 23rd May.
Okay, ma'am. Let's start, ma'am.
Okay, you start it and practice everything properly. Okay. Anybody have doubts, you can ask me. in the next class at the end. Okay. See, you all have faced enough problems in your last semester. Okay, so don't repeat the same mistake. We have to learn from our mistakes. Okay, so don't repeat it. That is the main reason I'm going very slow. That is the first thing, and I'm like again and again I am asking whether you're understanding or not, all that, and I'm giving you time to solve. All this I'm doing only because you people have to learn properly, not like your previous semesters. You people missed very good subjects in 4th semester, like signals and systems, control systems. All these are very good subjects. And because of, I don't know, whatever might be the reason, everybody was new to the system. But now 1 year passed, like 1 year, it just passed away like that. So you should also get adapted, and we should also get adapted to the system. Varaprasad has finished, Sai Kiran has finished. Rest all, what others are doing, whether you people are here or not. Syed, are you there, Syed? Syed? Okay, ma. Okay, fine. Tomorrow, tomorrow's I'll teach you the remaining codes, which are the special codes. Okay, those very good. Who is that? Ramya Shri. Very good, ma. Actually, I thought of asking you people to show me, but to raise a hand only you people are not responding. So I thought I'll not ask you to show. Otherwise, I was really interested to ask you. Sonika Prasad. Sonika. Okay, fine, ma. Fine. Okay. So just do that problem. Okay. Tomorrow I'll start next one. Other codes, and you have one more topic, power spectral densities, and one more. And you people have learned random process, right? Have you people learned random process? Random process. Somebody answer me. Kavya? Kavya?
Yes, ma'am, in ESLA.
In which subject you have learned?
Yes. Engineering statistics and linear algebra.
In that you have learned?
Yes, ma'am.
It's complete of that only, or you have a specific unit?
That 4 modules are about that only, ma'am. Random process and.
Okay. You had it in 5th semester or 4th semester?
4th semester.
Oh, then gone. Right, Bhavna? What I'm saying is right, no?
Yes,
but it is really very important subject. Okay, so you all know the future is machine learning, right? Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and all this, right? So it is mainly dependent on that random process. Okay, and even in digital communication we'll be using that random process. Okay, so if you have your notes, you just open it back and just go through it. Okay, only for the knowledge sake. Okay, here, then and there, wherever we are getting the concepts related to probability and random process, I'll tell you what it is, how it is, and all. Okay, otherwise for your own knowledge, you don't leave that subject. Okay, just read that subject properly. Okay, fine. Thank you, ma. Thank you. We'll meet tomorrow. Thank you, ma. Thank you. I'm leaving the session. Okay, let me download the attendance. Thank you. I'm leaving the session now. Okay.